What do you want from me? What do you want? What is this place? Why am I here? Please, just tell me what you want from me. Where I am.
Attention, prisoner 4232. In front of you stands a tower. If you use all the blocks provided to build a tower 2 meters in height in the time allotted, you will be granted your freedom. The tower will stand stable for 15 seconds.
Thank God, it's just 1 block away from reaching 2 meters. This is easy. I'll be free. I'll be free. Adios, shithole. I'm going home.
You will also find a button on the left side of the table, which you can use to call on other prisoners to assist you in completing the tower. To the right of the button, you will find a clock. You have 30 minutes to complete this task. Complete this task and you will be free. Fail and you will die. The time begins now. Attention, prisoner 4232. 20 minutes remain.
20 minutes? What do you mean, 20 minutes? What was it? This is a different room. Is this room 101? Are they gonna kill me here? What's the table for? Tower, yes, tower. I had to build a tower out of blocks. Where are the blocks? I can press this for help. Hey, you said someone would come and help! Is this some kind of sick joke to you? Oh, I'm so screwed! Shit!
Hands off me!
Hi.
What do you want, dimwit?
Dimwit? I'll have you know I was a Legion Aeronautics scholar before I came here.
Wow, a scholar. You think a PhD makes you smart? Young scholars use rocks, especially ones that end up here.
Hey!
Attention, prisoner 42246. You have been called in by prisoner 42232 to assist him in this task. In the front of the room stands a 2-meter apparatus. Beside it, you must build a tower. If you use all the blocks provided to build a tower 2 meters in height in the time allotted, you will be granted your freedom. The tower must stand stable for 15 seconds. You will also find a button on the left side of the table, which you can use to call on other prisoners to assist you in building the tower. To the right of the button, you will find a clock. You have 30 minutes to complete this task. Complete this task, and you will be free. Fail, and you will die. Your time begins now.
You dragged me into this. You said for me to die with you just so you wouldn't die alone. You stupid, idiotic, selfish bastard! I don't know what scholars professors taught you that consequences are mere suggestions or light warnings, but guess what? Consequences are real. Conquer walls at the end of a road. You don't get to mess around with or disregard them, especially if the consequences is death.
I had no choice, okay? Everything was going so well and they took it all away. I had no time. I was getting nowhere. I was running out of time.
You were running out of time. She called me in to help you build this tower. You thought it'd be okay with signing for a 30-minute playdate with a Reaper and his son.
It's a chance at freedom for you too.
Look around you. There are no blocks to build a block tower with. You condemn me to die with you in 30 minutes.
You have 30. I have less than 20 now. You're already here. Let's just build this thing together.
Alright, what do you suppose we do then, Mr. Scholar?
It's dread. Well, we have to build something.
You heard them already, Mr. Scholar. The tower has to be made out of blocks.
I searched everywhere already, and there's nothing. There's no blocks, nothing. We're screwed.
Really? Well, looks like something slipped past your eye then, Mr. Scholar.
What could you possibly have found? There's
Are
nothing.
you blind? It's right in front of you.
Keypad. Good as a keypad. A keypad's in the block.
You're a scholar. Shouldn't you be able to figure this out? Oh wait, you can't? All that scholarly education didn't teach you any precious critical thinking skills?
I don't know, okay? Just because I'm a scholar doesn't mean I automatically understand the function and existence of everything in the universe.
And think twice before you open your mouth. Look at me, Miss Scholar, the smartest person in the room. Get a life.
I have a life. I'm not an idiot, you know. Ask me anything about quantum tracing and I'll tell you everything you need to know about it. If you can't do anything except belittle everyone you meet, you should go get a life.
What kind of ungrateful leech are you? First, you dragged me to this life or death game, then you insult me. You know I'm the only one to make any progress in finishing the task of getting alive. I found a keypad, and what'd you find? Nothing! I've already improved your chances of getting out of here. You've done nothing in return except waste time.
If you're so smart, then explain what the keypad is for.
Why should I do anything for you?
You know what, fine. I'll just ask them. They're watching us anyway. Tell us what the keypad is for!
Do you really
Quiet, let me say something. Tell us! You owe me! You stole!
You know, it was laughable the first time you shouted them for help, but now it's just pathetic. Reading nowhere with your worthless emotional outbursts.
It's off.
Fine, well you shout the blank void again, I guess I'll do all the work. Let's see. Hyperswing model SA233. You have 4-digit passcode lock. Reinforced with tungsten, interesting. Can I split that with this design? What kind of 4-digit passcode lock would they want anyway?
Right, passcodes. We have to try some passcodes. They might have blocks hidden behind them.
Now, hold on. I'm not cracking with you.
What do you mean? You're not thinking of calling someone else in, are you?
You're clearly too inexperienced to deal with such matters. The rate I'm going with you, we're never gonna make it out alive. We'll just slow down any progress we can make.
Just because I didn't see a keypad doesn't mean I'm useless, you know? They put me in here with an almost completed tower in 30 minutes and then I destroyed it in front of my eyes. They must have drugged me or gassed me or something because the next thing I know, I wake up with only 20 minutes left. 20, I'm running out of time.
Really? Tell me, recent empires tumble and fall. You've seen the consequences of decades of war, famine, and drought. And as your country will be slaughtered by these monsters, the pain of seeing your loved ones die. Have you fought through any real war prior to this one? Have you ever stepped outside your pristine scholar's laboratory and experienced the real world? Or is this your first taste of real adversity? Well, speak up.
No.
Yeah, thought so.
What are you doing?
Press the button.
You complained this whole time that I dragged you in here and now you call on someone else?
Desperate times, desperate measures. You want to complete the task in the 15 minutes you've left so you can get out of here alive? The task has to be solved faster. Hopefully the next person I call in has more intelligence and you don't actually stand a chance. Say 2 brains are better than 1. Right now there's only 1 functioning brain in this room.
Yeah, mine.
Wow. Functioning brain. How so, Mr. Scholar? Just give you a fancy degree? We've already established it means nothing here.
I'm not nothing. I'm a highly qualified individual. I can think just as well as you, be just as observant as you. It's just the pressure, and I'm not in my forte.
Save your qualifications for your tombstone. Well, you're gonna cry now. That's all you do, isn't it? Cry, waste time, complain. You would have flourished as a housewife.
Don't you touch a single hair on my sister! I will kill you, you pedophilic piece of shit! Oh, thanks to a chameleon flesh, you can't tell your face from your ass!
Hi, I'm Dret, and this is...
Introductions now, fine. My name is Ashwood.
Where is she, you monsters? Tell me where she is!
Your sister. Listen, man, I don't know anything about her, but we...
Tell me.
I swear I don't know, okay? We're prisoners here, just like you. We're in the same boat. They're making us play this stupid game to get in our freedom, or we die.
What?
Attention, prisoner 42215. You have been called in by prisoner 42246 to assist him in this task. In the front of the room stands a 2-meter apparatus. Beside him must build a tower. If you use all the blocks provided to build the tower 2 meters in height in the time allotted, you will be granted your freedom. The tower must stand stable for 15 seconds. You will also find a button which you can use to call other prisoners to assist you in building the tower. To the right of the button, you will find a clock. You have 30 minutes to complete this task. Complete this task, and you will be free. Fail, and you will die. Your time begins now.
You did this? You dragged me away from my sister? Do you know how much danger you placed her in? She can't defend herself from the guards.
Listen, the button is random, okay? Random. Besides, Astral never pressed it.
You. Okay, calm down then listen. You want to save your sister. I get it, I really do.
Do you really?
Yes. Back in the Hellion Wars, they gave up everything to save my family. If my battalion was to cross the border safely, I'm charged with desertion. They haven't done my family as punishment.
Okay, I'm listening.
Good. Look, if you want to save your sister, we have to get out of here alive, right? As you can see, there's no blocks to build a tower with, and so far I've found the keypad. It's got something to do with where the blocks are.
And how does this help me here? Get out of my way.
What are you doing?
Ooh, what do you think? I'm trying the most common passcodes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect passcode. 7 attempts remaining.
Caveman, that's called technology. You're the one without
My name is Arrow. 2580.
Hey, what are you?
6942.
Stop typing random passcodes. I don't have much time.
4321.
Stop it, you're gonna
Let me go! Do you want to get my sister killed? Besides, I have to keep trying passcodes. 1111. 4444.
Incorrect passcode. 1 attempt remaining before initiating 10-minute lockout.
101.
Stop it! We only have one guest left. Don't waste it.
So what? We wait 10 minutes and try again. What's your problem?
I don't have 10 minutes. I want to live just as much as you, Ash, your sister, anyone else stuck here. But if we don't get that keypad unlocked in time, we won't find blocks and we won't build the tower and my 30 minutes will run out. I'll be dead. There's a good chance you could die too. Then who's gonna save your sister? I don't want to die. I'll cease to exist. Be nothing. To never see, hear, feel, or think again. I'm too young to die. I haven't seen.
What should I care? You dragged me to this crazy death game and put my sister in danger. You know how rough those guards can be, and now you want me to stop trying to do everything I can to finish this tower and save her?
I didn't press the button, Ash!
You know, I really thought the next person I called would be smarter than Dredd. But it turns out you've even worse mental capacity than he does! There are thousands of passcode combinations. We can't afford to lose time randomly guessing. Just keep on being a rash barbarian, Mr. Troglodyte. You'll have 60 more chances before you're dead.
So what do you suggest? Sit around and do nothing?
Stupidity here is atrocious! Think! Arrow, we put our brains together and think!
Hurry up! Think of something if you're so superior to us.
Don't rush me! If it weren't for me, you'd never found that keypad, languishing in your I need to die crisis! If any of you doing anything to save your neck. You know, there's someone who worries so much about their survival, you clearly don't have the skills to do so. So shut up! Let me think in peace and quiet so we can all be saved. Go search around again, see if you can find anything.
Hey, I found something!
What is it?
Found these hidden in cabinets.
Give them to me, I want to check something.
What is it?
Dredd, you found anything?
Yes, almost got it. Yes.
Oh, they have numbers on his face.
Numbers?
Look, 4, 5, 2, 1.
Do you think there could be numbers to the keypad?
Might. Only 24 possible combinations of those 4 numbers. You haven't wasted 7 attempts, Arrow. We would test all of them before we get out.
So let's just start testing now.
No. Don't you get it? I won't be around by the time you test 8 more passcodes. There has to be another way.
My sister depends on my survival. Get out of my way.
No! We're not doing that until we've exhausted all other options.
What would your brilliant plan entail, O wise scholar?
Look, Let's start building the tower with the blocks we have now.
4 blocks isn't gonna get you anywhere. No, hey, you heard that the tower has to be out of the blocks. It's not gonna do anything. Wait, press it again. How many people are gonna kill today, you moron?
I'm not trying to kill people.
Press the button 2 times. First me, now I'm in prison.
So what? You pressed it too.
I only pressed it once. It's 1 person.
It's 2. You put my sister in danger. You're no better than him.
See, Ash, we're even.
She's just a child, you know? They give the kids smaller meal portions and expect them to work the same amount of hours. They don't treat anyone as human. They don't care at all. You two clearly don't either. No one looks out for each other here. What if one of the guards tries to take advantage of her? I'm not there to protect her now. I'm supposed to be there.
At least your family's still alive.
Just because you lost yours doesn't mean I have to lose mine.
You won't show me the respect I deserve. Fighting battles of real men for sissies like you were playing make-believe. All this complaining with this and that, never getting anything done. You have everything you want to achieve, but nothing forward to accomplish it.
Tell your war stories later. We have to get back to finding ways to build this tower. I don't have much time.
Shut up! I am doing everything in my power to get out here and save my sister, and you two keep trying to stop me. Who cares they fought a couple of wars? All it's telling you is to utterly disregard human life. You don't deserve any respect for being a monster.
Oh, hey, what's so wrong? That's no way to treat someone on a first date. Oh, ghosting me now? Yeah, come back when you're ready to take this relationship seriously. Yeah, that was a good one. Hey, name's Cypher. Tell me, what brings you to this spacious retreat? Certainly an upgrade from where I was earlier. Could still do with some carpeting, though.
Are you out of your mind? This isn't some paradise. I'm practically sitting in the electric chair. For God's sake, hand the jokes.
Eesh, calm down, man. I was just trying to lighten them. Whoa, blocks!
Hey, stop playing with those.
Attention, prisoner 4229 You've been called out by prisoner 4232 to assist in this task. In the front of the room stands a computer apparatus. Beside it, you must bring the tower. If you use all the blocks provided to move the tower to use including the top of order, you'll be granted a freedom. The tower will stand stable for 15 seconds. You will also find a button, which you can use to hold on the prisoners to assist you in building the tower. To the right of the button, you will find a block. You have 30 minutes to complete this task. Complete this task, and you'll be free. Fail, you will die.
What?
Yeah, welcome to reality.
Your time begins now.
30 minutes. 30 minutes, yeah. Well, I guess 30 minutes. 30 minutes isn't bad at it. As long as they let us eat.
You might have 30 minutes, but I don't even know how many minutes I have left. 8, 5, 2.
Attention, prisoner 42232. You have 3 minutes remaining.
I'm not gonna make it. It's better than staying here for all eternity, alright?
God, I'm gonna die. Shit, damn it. 3 minutes, I'm not gonna make it, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna.
Ranting is not gonna help you survive. Get on your feet and help us figure out the deals with these number of blocks.
Yeah, let's just get back to playing with blocks. A definite serotonin boost. I bet it'll cheer you right up.
Shut up! Dread, you and Aaron continue looking for other clues. I'll straighten out this nuisance. Listen here, you little twat. No one here needs your nonsense. Get yourself together and stop messing around.
But it's funny, my jokes are funny.
Funny? You think me funny is gonna save you from those guards? You have to tell that to them. Oh, hey, don't kill me, I can tell you jokes. But I'll tell you what, your death's certainly gonna wrap up your punchline. Go on! You're 30 minutes. Stand upset if you're so inclined.
I don't want to die.
Then act like it.
I don't know what else to do. This is hopeless. You heard them. We have to build a block tower 2 meters in height, and we only have 4 blocks. This is impossible. The end is right in front of our faces. There's nothing else to do but wait. Isn't it better to just live in the present while we still can?
And your solution is to just deny the stakes and you pestering us? We still have a chance? Just because you don't have any hope left, you stupid idiot, doesn't mean...
I'm scared, okay? It's just how I deal with it. If I don't say something, the dread just builds and builds and builds until my entire world caves in and buries me alive. I want to rip myself out of my body to escape it, but there's nowhere to go, is there? I'm trapped. I'm trapped in here. And in 30 minutes, I'll be dead. I've survived this slump just to be gone in a blink of an eye. That can't be. No, I don't want that to be real. I'm still alive now. I'm still alive now. I'm still alive now. I'm still alive now. But the tower's not going to build itself. Or maybe we take a 5-minute coffee break first.
Cypher.
The looks of it, maybe we should try some group therapy instead. What are you doing? Do you want me to read the time? My brain may be messed up, but I'm not that dumb. Yeah, I mean, if you want me to... Dret said the clock doesn't work anyway.
One more word, and I'll knock you out.
Please don't. Wait, stop.
Promise to be a good boy now and not noise anymore.
Yeah, I promise. Look, the arms read 225.
Is this set up for another joke?
No. The clock doesn't work, but the arms read 225. In military time, 2:25 p.m. is 14:25.
It's true. So what?
So look. 1, 4, 2, 5. It matches the sequence of numbers in 1425.
Alright, passcode.
Let's
did it! Yes. You see, this time if you listen to me, we get things done.
Let's just build this tower. It'll take us no longer than a minute. And if we're fast enough, we'll all make it out alive.
What are you waiting for? Come on.
No, this isn't fair. No, we just found the blocks. Give me another minute. You gave me 20 minutes. You stole 10 away from me. I just can't believe that. Go!
Prisoner 42232, your allotted time is over. Do not resist.
Do not resist.
Oh, that was...
Yeah. Welcome to the real world, kid. Press the button, get some more hands on deck. Are you deaf? Damn, why do you keep doing everything myself?
Aren't you worried about putting someone else in danger? What if they drag us away randomly like they did to Dret?
The sooner we complete this tower, the less of a chance our time runs out, and the less of a chance we get dragged out randomly like they did with Dret. We'll be doing the next person a favor.
And once we get out, I'll figure out a way to rescue her. I can't wait to hold her and see her smiling face when we're both free from this hellhole.
Stop, you're hurting me.
Violet! Are you okay?
No, the guard, he hit me.
You put Violet in danger! Button is random, I didn't intentionally.
Attention, prisoner 42503. You have been called in by prisoner 42246 to assist him in this task. In the front of the room stands a 2-meter apparatus. Beside it, you must build a tower. If you use all the blocks provided to build a tower 2 meters in height in the time allotted, you'll be granted your freedom. The tower must stand stable for 15 seconds.
What's going on? What are they saying?
Violet, look me. Forget about what they said. I'm here.
You'll also find a button on the left side of the table, which you can use to call on other prisoners to assist you in building the tower. To the right of the button, you'll find a clock. You have 30 minutes to complete this task. Complete this task, and you'll be free. Fail, and you'll die. Your time begins now.
Am I gonna die?
No, I won't let anything happen to you. If anyone tries to, I'll tear them to pieces. I'm going to get you out. Okay, fine. Look what you've done, you sadist!
It's not my fault.
I've heard enough of your excuses. You saw what happened to Dredd. Is that why you went for an innocent little girl to be dragged out and killed?
No! We need an extra set of hands to complete the tower so Dredd got dragged out in order to get the tower finished on time. If his time ran out already, ours isn't far from being the same. So I have around 6 minutes left. I never expected to be your sister, okay? Besides, it's all your fault. If we lost so much time for your fighting and King and learning passcodes, we'd be out of here by now.
You're not even sorry!
You know, you should be grateful it's your sister, Arrow. She gets the opportunity to earn her freedom alongside you.
She's just a child! You have no right! I will not let you dragged or hurt by those guards!
You won't be if you just stop fighting me!
You have no right!
Are you even?
Arrow, watch out!
This is pointless. We're getting nowhere.
I'm getting revenge!
If you only finish that tower, I'm calling in another person.
Get out of your mind, what if it's another child? Stop fighting! Our executioners have a job, you know? You don't have to go for them. Whoa, what's that? No way, is that a flying elephant? Oh, it's so... You know what would?
Oh, man!
You Shame you ended up here, though. Tell me that one more time and say goodbye to your aunt.
Attention, prisoner 4, 2, 3.
I'm gonna kill you!
Stop! Shut up, both of you, or I'll make you shut up.
You have been called in by prisoner 42246 to assist him in this task. In the front of the room stands a 2-meter apparatus. Beside it, you must build a tower. If you use all the blocks provided to build the tower 2 meters in height in the time allotted, you will be granted your freedom. The tower will stand still for 15 seconds. You will find a button on the left end of the table, which you can use to call on the prisoners to assist you in building the tower. To the right of the button, you will find a clock. You have 30 minutes to complete this task. Complete this task, and you will be free. Fail, and you will die. Your time begins now.
Oh, okay, that doesn't seem too difficult. I've dealt with worse odds. I don't see the problem. Who's 42246?
That's him! He's the brute that keeps endangering everyone by dragging them into this death game!
You're the idiot that keeps wasting time. The button is random. I hope your tool gets picked.
And you keep pressing it! What kind of soldier were you? You claim you cared about family, but you keep putting helpless women and children in danger of dying.
I can hold my own as a woman, thanks. What the hell were you thinking dragging me into this?
You just don't get it, do you? Everything seems through the narrow lens of, oh, my sister's in danger. You're practically blinded by your obsession with her. There's something more going on between you two.
You take that back!
Oh, ouch. None of this is helpful.
He started it.
Okay, look, we're all prisoners here, and I don't appreciate that you, 42246, dragged me into their effing death game, and to be frank, I really don't like you. But I don't have a choice right now. We all want to get out. Look around you, there are blocks everywhere. All we have to do is build the damn tower, and we'll all be free. Once we get out, you two can fight all you want, and I won't care in the slightest. But now, our enemy is them, and fighting amongst ourselves is letting them win.
He put Violet in danger, I'll kill him!
It's not my fault. I didn't mean to. She's right. It's them that set up this damn block tower game anyway.
You have to promise not to let any harm come to Violet. If you even let so much as a scratch graze her, I don't care what kind of hero stats you had in the war. When I get out of here, I'll make sure that no one remembers you as anything but a coward. And if I don't get the pleasure of killing you myself, I'll dance on the graves of your dead family and feed their bones to rabid dogs.
Take that back, you son of a whore! Screw your sister!
Promise me.
Fine, whatever, I promise. Let's just build a stupid tower.
Cypher, Nova, thanks for helping, Nova. Nova? How's it doing up here?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right, I bet it was beating the crap out of them in battle.
Don't place it there, it's gonna topple over that way! Like this, see?
Whatever.
That's better.
Oh, has anyone ever told you you have beautiful eyes?
You're all dead now.
Beautiful? Did I say beautiful? I meant blue eyes.
Don't have blue eyes.
Sorry.
Hey, watch it! Ow! Listen here, you.
Violence is never the answer, okay?
Violence is always the answer.
What? No.
I like this one. What's your name?
Violet.
Did you just say violence?
No, I said Violet. Who would name the child Violet?
Certainly not Mom.
Come on. Why don't you put the next block on?
Violet? No, not Violet.
I got this. Ready?
Ashby, be careful!
There we go.
Thank you.
She really is something, you know. She's not beating the crap out of me.
I guess in that regard, surely takes after Arrow, huh?
I thought we told you to cam the jokes. You're okay, bud.
Nova, Cypher, protect that tower. You're not taking any of us away
Mr.
today.
42246, your allotted time is over. Do not resist.
Hell, I will. I'll never submit to.
What's the matter, Stephen?
Another 4! Great!
No, he was trying to warm up to him. But that doesn't change the fact he was an utterly condescending jerk who dragged all of us into danger. I'd say he got what he deserved.
Yeah, and he didn't even care about anyone but himself.
I mean, I guess, but he's
Tell me about it. One moment he was all, ooh, I'll fight you to the death, and then he was out stone cold. Some war hero.
I know, right? He made so many speeches about how amazing, how grand he was.
He did that.
Yeah, absolutely insufferable.
Look, he's dead or a dead man walking. He didn't deserve to die just because he was a condescending Turk. I mean, standing up to the guards with the intent of protecting us has to count for something.
You're defending him? He was terrible.
I'm not defending his actions, but his family got killed in the war. It sounds like he went through a lot of trauma. I mean, can you imagine watching your family get murdered and be helpless to stop it? Then to march under the same flag as the same people who ordered their deaths, or risk your homeland be conquered and destroyed? Did you ever stop to think that he was just using that tough act, intelligent act, just to cover up that he was just as afraid of failure and death as we were?
So what? Pity over the past doesn't account for everything he did after.
Don't you get it? We're no better. At least Dredd was direct about his fears. You treat everyone as threats, as animals, and provoke fights in the name of protecting your sister. You're just asserting dominance. Are you that insecure about being seen as weak?
Watch it, not another word.
See, you know what? Fine. Let's just get back to building the tower.
Yeah, I agree.
Prisoner 4215. Your last time is over. Take cover! 4215 is hostile! You will not take Violet away from me!
Stay away from Arrow! Let my brother go!
Look after Violet for me. Come on, promise.
No, oh no, he's gonna come back. I know he is. He's gonna come back and rescue us and lead us to safety.
Violet, it's going to fall. You can't just put blocks. Violet,
How am I supposed to keep it together? Arrow's my brother. He's all I have. You didn't know him, and you tried to stop me from helping him.
Violet, I just didn't want you to get hurt, and the guards were coming, and...
Arrow's my brother. He's all I have. They're gonna take him away. They're gonna kill him. I'm never gonna see him again. If he's gone, I'm going with him.
no, stop. Listen. There's nothing we could do, okay?
Hey, okay?
I bet your brother's already out there and waiting for us, okay?
He's pummeled the guards to the death, and he's just waiting for us to finish the tower, and then once we finish the tower, we can go meet him.
Oh, yeah. She's right, Violet. Why don't you help me finish the tower? Nice and steady, just like this, okay? Violet, I'm sorry for what I said about your brother. I'm sure he's fine. He's probably beating the crap out of those guards and headed for the exit right now.
Then why did you say he was good as dead?
Because I was scared too, Violet. I'm scared, and I let that fear overtake me. You're right about your brother being strong. He's gonna make it.
Yeah?
You just have to remember to never let that fear overtake you. You must never lose faith in your brother or your chance at freedom.
Attention, prisoner 4297. You have 3
Say it with me.
remaining.
I am not afraid.
I am not afraid.
Louder, I can't hear. Come on. I am not afraid.
I am not afraid.
That's the spirit. Come on. Louder. Go.
I am not afraid.
Yes. Right?
I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid. I am not afraid.
Attention, prisoner 4297. You have 2 minutes remaining.
I am not afraid.
Hey, you want to know what those guards will look like when your brother's beating them all?
Yes?
That is an awful impression. Oh, come on. It's funny.
Funny, yeah.
Ow, hey, Violet, that's not very nice.
Okay, maybe just... I think just one more block. Oh, right. Final block, the final block.
Prisoner 42297. Your guard time is over.
Cypher!
We have the final block.
Cypher!
Don't worry, Violet. I'm just gonna see your brother. See you later.
No. Cypher, why did they take him away? We were just about to put the last block on.
Don't know.
Attention, you have reached the height necessary using all of the blocks. It must remain stable for 15 seconds. 15,
I'm not afraid.
13,
I'm not. I can't say it. I'm scared, Nova.
I won't let anything happen to you, okay? I promise you.
2, 1. Congratulations, prisoner 42503 and prisoner 42375. You successfully completed the task and earned your freedom. Take the door to your left and follow the wood path out of the facility. 2 guards in a crate with clothes, food, and supplies will be waiting for you at the end of the path. The guards will lead you out of the facility. Once you step foot outside, you have 1 day to leave the perimeter search area.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, Listen, Violet, we have to keep moving. What did I say about your brother waiting?
That's the thing. He's not waiting. He's over there.
Violet, you did it! You made it out!
Who are they?
Nova, Violet, they completed the tower.
Then it wasn't impossible? That's amazing. I wish I was there to see it.
Run! Get out of here! Go!
You're coming with us. You promised you would come with us. We wouldn't have finished building the tower without you. We should all be leaving.
Get out of the
Run! What are you doing? I don't know.
You lot. Time's up. Any last words?
I'm Cypherzan. I'm not afraid. Nova, Violet, live on for me.
I am Eruznicki. Violet, be strong. Live on for me.
I'm Ash Walden. Keep fighting, you two. It's a long road ahead. Live on for me.
I'm Drek Callum. I see now that I will not die in vain. Live on for me.